Dear students, now we will study how can we represent hydrocarbons with the help of line structures, right? For example, if we have a molecule which is made up of single carbon atom like CH4, methane. Now students, single carbon is just represented with the help of one dot, right students? So line structure is not applicable for single carbon compound. So here in this case line structure is not applicable, right? Now coming to a compound which is made up of two carbon atoms like this, we have CH3, CH3. Now how can we make the line structure for this compound? Now here there are two carbons, right students? So one carbon represented with the help of single dot. So we write here one dot for one carbon and one dot for second carbon, right? And we connect both of them. So if we have two compounds, if we have a hydrocarbon which is made up of two carbon atoms, then we draw a single line like this way to represent two carbons. Right students, now coming to see the third hydrocarbon, third compound. For example, if you have a molecule like CH3, CH2, CH3, that is propane. This is propane molecule. So how can we draw the line structure for propane molecule? Right students, here we write one dot for one carbon, second dot for this carbon, and for this carbon we make another dot. We join these dots here like this. Now how many carbon atoms are there in this structure? 1, 2, 3. This is propane. Here students, you can notice where two carbon atoms joins together, understood, the two vacancies of carbons becomes vacant, right? So here at this part with this carbon only two hydrogen atoms are attached. Usually hydrogen atoms are not shown in line structures, right students? Now let's see some more examples. For example, if we have a compound made up of four carbon atoms like butane, CH3, CH2, CH2, CH3. This is the structure of butane. We can also make the condensed structure of butane. How can we make the condensed structure? Simply we write CH3 and we count how many methylene groups are there. A CH2 group is known as a methylene group. This group, a CH2 group. This group is known as methylene group. Methylene group, right students? So how many methylene groups are there? 1, 2. So since there are two methylene groups, so we write here 2 and then we write CH3. We use this condensed structure, these types of condensed structure for the larger molecules. Now count the number of carbon atoms. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? This is the condensed structure of butane. Now how can we make the line structure? How can we make the line structure for butane? How many carbon atoms are there students? Here we have 4 carbon atoms. So we made 4 dots and then we join together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? Join these dots like this way. Here we have the line structure for butane. Right? Count the number of carbon atoms. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay students. Now if we are asked to draw the line structure of pentane, first of all we write the structural formula for pentane, that is CH3, CH2, CH2, CH2 and CH3. This is pentane, right? How many carbon atoms are there, students? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is pentane. Or we can also write the condensed structure of pentane like this way. CH3. Now count the methylene group. 1, 2, 3. Since there are 3 methylene groups, so we can write here 3. And then at the last we have a methyl group. Right, students? Now count the number of hydrogen atoms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, students? So this is the condensed structure of pentane. Now if we are asked to draw the condensed structure of pentane, we will make 5 dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And join these dots together like this way here. Count the number of carbon atoms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is the line structure for pentane. Similarly, we can also make the line structure for higher hydrocarbons like this. For example, if you have a molecule which is made up of 6 carbon atoms, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If we are asked to make the condensed structure for this molecule, so how we can make its condensed structure? Its condensed structure can be 1 like this. How many methylene groups? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we write CH2, and how many methylene groups are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we write number 4 here, and then methyl group. Right, students? 4, 5, 6. So this is the structural formula of hexane, and this is the condensed structure for hexane. Now draw the line structure for hexane. How many carbon atoms are there, students? We know there are 6 carbon atoms. So we will make 6 dots like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we will join these dots together like this way. Yes. Now count the number of carbon atoms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So in this way we make the line structure of hexane. Similarly, line structure of heptane. CH3, CH2, 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 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It is time consuming, right? So we make its condensed structure. How can we make its condensed structure? We can make its condensed structure by simply counting the number of methylene group. How many methylene groups are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 methylene groups. So we write here 5 and then a methyl group. Right, students? Now we will make its line structure. How many carbon atoms are there? 7. Right, students? So we will make 7 dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now join these dots together like this way. We will join all the dots and we will number these dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is the line structure of heptane. This is the condensed structure of heptane, and this is the structural formula for heptane. Similarly, if we have a alkane consisting of 8 carbon atoms, like this. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. This is the structural formula for octane. Now write its condensed structure. Its condensed structure will be like this. CH3, right? How many methylene groups are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we write CH2 and we write number 6 over here. And then CH3. 6, 7, 8. Right? This is a condensed structure of octane. Now its line structure. How many dots we will make? Obviously we will make 8 dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now join these dots together like this way, zigzag manner. We will join all the dots together and we'll number these dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Clear, students? Similarly, a molecule which is made up of alkane molecule which is made up of 9 carbon atoms. Right, students? Now we make the alkane molecule made up of 9 carbon atoms like CH3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Nonene. Alkane molecule made up of 9 carbon atoms. This is the structural formula. Now write its condensed structure. Its condensed structure, we can write its condensed structure like CH3. Count how many methylene groups are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we write here 7 methylene groups, right? And then a methyl group. 7, 8, 9. This is the condensed structure for nonene. How many dots will be made, students? We will make 9 dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now we join these dots in a zigzag manner, right? Like this way. We join these dots and we number these dots to confirm the number of carbon atoms are correct or not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right, students? Now last, that is alkane molecule made up of 10 carbon atoms like we have CH3, CH2, CH2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and then 10. Right, students? 10 carbon atoms. So we make its condensed structure like this. Its condensed structure will be CH3. How many methylene groups are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we make 7 methylene groups. 8 methylene groups are there and then we have a methyl group. 8, 9, 10. So how many dots we will make? We will make 10 dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Join these dots together like this. Join all the dots in a zigzag manner and count the number of carbon atoms. Either they are correct or not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Dear students, we have learned how can we make line structures for alkanes. Line structures for alkenes and alkynes are also possible.